Man, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Shang, and welcome to my another video, and welcome to my YouTube channel. You feel me? So yeah, today we'll be reacting to celebrity cars. Man, like this channel, bro. It's so exciting, bro. It has like this guy or girl, I don't know, but I think it's a guy. He's one a guy. So this guy, he knows how to edit, bro. Like he knows how to make you feel excited, motivated. You feel me? So yeah, like you'll see in this video, bro. This guy knows his stuff, bro. He knows what he's doing. You feel me? As I can see right here, as you can see, you feel me? We are reacting to like Hellcats, Dodge, the Hellcat Dodges at Final Destination. Dodge's Final Destination. I think the end of Dodge or how Dodges crash. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. I wanted to watch it with y'all guys. So yeah, we'll be looking at that today. As I can see by this image right here, I think that's Quan's car. Quan's old car. Oh yeah, it is. Quan buying a Hellcat at 19. Yeah, Quan buying a haircut at 19. Yeah, so yeah, you feel me? It's already looking scrumptious. You feel me? So we're gonna watch that right now. Let's get into it.
If I desired, I could improve transform you into.
I'm just talking about 700 horsepower in a regular Hellcat.
But I don't play with that driving fast. I don't want your scat pack. I don't want none of that shit.
After months of complaints, a driver who posted his speeding videos on social media is facing reckless driving charges.
It's dangerous, bro, when the car can't grip, it can't hook. If you take a corner too fast, you touch the throttle even a little too much.
You think you got control of it, but just
I ain't gonna lie, they sliding though. Nah, did you see that, bro? The nigga sliding. Yeah, that's dangerous, bro. But damn, I wanna do it too. Like, yeah, let's get on with it.
know that you're going 80, 90 miles per hour. So when you lose control, it's faster than you've ever been going in your life. You don't even know what that impact is.
According to police, the custom Dodge Charger SRT has a modified.
Bro, if this was an ad, I would buy this car immediately. I'll take a loan first because I'm broke. So yeah, I'll take. You feel me? But damn, bro, you see what I mean when I say this guy knows how to edit, bro? Did you see that? That was clean. That was clean. So yeah, let's just damn, bro. Celebrity cars, you feel me?
Exhaust, which makes the engine sound like gunfire.
Bro, you're spinning and sliding, and if you've never driven something like that, it's over with, bro. It's GG's. That's why we see so many of these cars wrecked.
Yeah, that nigga gone. He gone. That car gone, bro. He tried to swerve, but it wasn't swervable. You feel me?
Oh, shit.
Suffer, I have suffered your company long enough.
Now we're about to get to the information part. But as I told you, did you see that clean entrance? Bro, this guy has a talent, bro. Bro, this guy has a talent, bro. He knows how to edit. He knows how to make you feel emotions. Not that type of emotions, chillax, nigga. But you feel me? He knows how to make you feel, oh, like damn, bro, that's a real car. Let's get into the rest of the video, bro.
December 14th, 1900, Horace and John Dodge founded a company worth today $13 billion. A large part of their success was their unique way of pushing performance through its edge, the Hellcat now being at the forefront. But how did it all start? This takes us back to 1967, where the speed fever began. The 67 Dodge Dart GTS was the first factory-built
I'm going to lie about that background music is vibey. I'm going to lie, but listen to
big block engine car. With its 280 horsepower, it was the first of its type. In 1968, something even greater blossomed, the arrival of the legendary Dodge Scat Pack theme, packed with 3 models, the Charger RT, Coronet RT, and Dart GTS.
Which one would you get? Me personally, I think I'll get the second one, the Coronet. Was it the Coronet?
Greater blossom, the arrival of the legendary Dodge Scat Pack theme, packed with 3 models, the Charger RT, Coronet RT, and Dart GT.
Yeah, I would get the Coronet RT, bro. It look fine.
Yes. To my knowledge, the Scat Pack program was the first of its type to gather numerous models under a common theme, thus creating an aura of exclusivity. To seal the deal, Dodge came up with a half-car, half-bumblebee cartoon mascot. In the 1970s, you had the Challenger RT, Charger RT, Coronet RT, Coronet Super Bee, and Dart Swinger 340, all being a part of the Scat Pack performance lineup. The award-winning Coronet Super Bee Scat Pack costed $3,020. That's for how much you could have gotten a quote-unquote Hellcat back then.
Damn, that's cheap as hell, bro. Damn. Would you have got it? I would. You know, that's a classic right now. It's a classic. You could have been one of those classic guys right now, bro. You feel me? Yeah, bro. You feel me?
The person responsible for the Hellcat existing is surprisingly an Englishman. Chris Cowland was born in Cambridgeshire, England, and would work his way up to becoming the director of advanced and SRT powertrain for Fiat Chrysler Automobiles, that's now part of Stellantis. The idea first came alive in 2011. The goal? Make the most powerful muscle car on the market with a 600 horsepower aim, surpassing the Ford GT500 Mustang, which was making 550 horsepower back then. Ford ended up producing a 5.8-liter V8 for the 2013 GT500, outputting 663 horses. Dodge said, shit, we have to go bigger. The new objective was 700 horsepower, and this Hellcat dream was built in full secrecy at the company. In 2015, everything was ready.
The 2015 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat.
Dodge named it after the Furious Grumman F6F Hellcat, a World War II American carrier-based fire aircraft used in the Pacific.
Bro, I'm looking at this video, bro, and I'm realizing, like, how long do you think it takes this guy to edit? Cause damn, nigga edit. Like, damn, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
War from 1942 to 1945. Only 12,275 of those were built, and they are said to have destroyed 5,223 enemy aircrafts in service. In other words, a beast of itself. It had a 2,000 horsepower 46-liter 18-cylinder engine called the Pratt & Whitney R2800 Double Wasp, and it even featured a supercharger too. The definition of a Hellcat is also a bad-tempered, spiteful woman, so that also fits the bill. Fun fact, the other name that was seriously being considered was Alley Cat. Not as badass if you ask me. As for the logo, Dodge didn't originally plan on one. Dodge CEO Tim Kuniskis said that the logo itself was a very last-minute change, driven by social media feedback. Here was the many iterations considered, but ultimately, we're now all familiar with the fierce, aggressive cat logo that's baring its teeth and pulling back its ears. The goal to beat Ford was accomplished. No one wants a Mustang now. Everyone wants a Hellcat. Upon release, the Heli had a 6.2-liter supercharged Hemi V8 pumping out 707 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. Due to aerodynamics, the Charger was typically just a bit quicker than the Challenger, but both cars ran mid-3 seconds 0 to 60s. 2019 and up, Hellcats got an increase to 717 horsepower, thanks to some tuning and a change to the intake. When announced,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you don't feel like you need to buy this car and do this with your friends, bro, I don't know what's going on with you, bro. Cause damn, did you see the way they were racing, the way they are out there in the clear road? Bro, I wanna call my nigga like, hey, bro, let's buy Hellcats, bro. Like, damn. Bro, damn, this is so motivating, bro. Like, damn. Gotta get a Hellcat one day, bro. I gotta do that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta buy a Hellcat. Damn. Damn, bro, this is the damn.
to 2014 as a 2015 model year, there was just one trim level for the Challenger Hellcat, replacing the previous SRT-8 model and starting at $58,295. 2018 saw the introduction of the wide body, adding $7,000 to the cost of the Hellcat or Red Eye. The Demon was also introduced in 2018. 2019 saw the Red Eye unveiled, which meant the cost of the regular Hellcat went down several thousands as a marketing tactic. May 15th, the Demon 170 made its debut, limited to 3,300 units, with a starting price of $96,666 MSRP. The Charger was a bit more expensive, starting at $62,295. It got upgraded 2 years after the Challenger with a wide body in 2020 and a Red Eye in 2021. But unlike the Challenger, you could only get the Charger Hellcat and Red Eye in wide body form, as Dodge removed the regular body option. By 2022, a jailbreak reached almost $90,000. And of course, the RT Scat Pack with a $46,940 MSRP for the non-wide body version. The Durango Hellcat is...
Bro, what the hell is this, bro? I like, say in the comments down there, do y'all like Durangos? Yeah, I hate a Durango, but this is an ugliest car, bro. Nah, this car's are ugly, bro. I don't care about the power, the horsepower, and all that shit, bro. This is an ugly car, bro.
Much simpler. 2021 and 2023 model years starting at around $83,000 to $91,000.
Buy that, bro. I wouldn't, me personally, cause it's an ugly ass car, bro. It's one ugly car, bro. Nah,
the Durango churns out 710 horsepower stock. In 2018, Jeep also introduced the Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT Trackhawk, boasting Hellcat supercharged 6.2-liter V8 and...
I know y'all saw that, bro. He loves this car, man. I would too, bro. I'm not gonna even, go into that car, but I would do it.
707 horsepower stock, starting at $91,660.
Yeah. It's a beautiful car right there. Beautiful.
$55. The Trackhawk is the highest performance Grand Cherokee model to date. Finally, the Ram 1500 TRX sports the same engine, but with a slightly more expensive $98,335 MSRP. But let's face the nitty-gritty. Come on. Alright, let's talk about it. Hellcats have been the subject of hate and controversy for these past few years. The car community hates on them, mainly due to the fact of the type of drivers that buy them. Doing burnouts at intersections and blocking off lights is...
To be honest, bro, I don't hate them for that. Cause I wanna do it, you feel me? Like, look how beautiful that looks. Look at this image, bro. Might be my new wallpaper, I ain't gonna lie. Look at it. Damn. He playing with smoke.
Considered as typical Hellcat owner behavior, according to the internet. People doing what they want with the cars they paid for is seen as blasphemous acts. The other half of haters is, let's be honest, jealous individuals that never drove a car past 250 horsepower. The next touchy subject is, why does the Hellcat appeal to a segment of the African American community? Is it for their good traction? Surely not. One of the reasons I think, if you want to buy an AMG GT63S, for example, a car that makes 630 horsepower, you'll have to put down at least $170,000. Instead, you can get a Hellcat that makes more than 700 horsepower for not more than 100 grand. The price is definitely one factor. Then we have the flex factor. And what a better way to...
Whoa, boy. Wait, a poster? Wait, is this Puppy Zook? Wait, the peanut butter and jelly nigga? Corn is the peanut butter, bro. Wait, he did this to his other car? Damn. It looks clean. It looks nice, bro. It looks nice. Damn. Damn, that's a nice ass car.
Cool than pulling up at the restaurant in your wine.
There's the peanut butter. There's the peanut butter. You feel me? Quad. Or more barbecue.
Supercharged Mopar. Third factor is the hip hop influence. When rappers start to do something, the world follows. Like the Impala's 2000s Escalades and Chrysler 300s, the Hellcats' popularity skyrocketed with the help of rappers including them in their music videos, talking about them in their lyrics and owning them in real life. From Lil Durk to the Migos, 21 Savage, Chief
Migo. Yeah. They're my favorite group. You feel me? Yeah. But it's not a group anymore. It's just kind of sad. But hey, man, it is what it is.
Keith, or even Polo G. Basically, every rapper has talked about Hellcats at least once in their songs. YouTubers follow Quan, Kamakat, SRT Len, SRT Joey, or Poppy Zook. And while the Hellcat hype might go away one day, the looking cool hype will never. And that's why they've been so cherished. But unfortunately, Len, SRT Joey, or Poppy Zook. And while the Hellcat hype might go away one day, the looking cool hype will never. And that's why they've...
What did he do, bro? Look at the green one, bro. Is that a what the fuck? Oh, he put in that. Damn. But I saw this car in the GT6 trailer. I know you saw it too, but is it a convertible? It is. Damn. It could have been nice minus the whole wheels, bruh. It's good for him, but for me, bruh, I feel like it could have been better without the wheels. Maybe he should lower it instead of taking it all the way up. But it's clean though, it's nice. I like convertible though. Do you think he made it himself or it came like that? Like he bought it like that? Who's this, bro?
Been so cherished. But unfortunately, things appear to have come to an end. At the 2021 Los Angeles Auto Show in late November, Dodge CEO Tim Kuniskis said in an interview, and I quote, "I will have this car, this platform, this powertrain as we know it through the end of 2023. There's 2 more years to buy a Hellcat. Then it's history." Basically, he confirmed that from 2023 and on, Hellcats will no longer be sold new from the factory by Dodge, and
so I'm not gonna be able to buy it when I wanna buy it, when I'm up. Man, there goes one of my dreams. You feel me? There goes one of my dreams, man. Secondhand though, I don't want a secondhand. It comes with problems. Comes with a lot of problems. You feel me?
rather looking ahead to producing future electric cars instead. The most important factors on why they're gone are compliance costs and environmental regulations that Hellcats just didn't meet. Second, they believe electric motors can give them even more.
It looks clean, but I ain't go like you can hate on this, but it looks clean. Is that the Rams? It looks clean, but I might buy this one. That plus, bro, the launches of electrics. You know what I'm talking about? If you know, bro. They be going. They be going. Look at the Tesla flag, bro. That car moving. You feel me? What if this one becomes faster than the Tesla flag, bro? I don't care, bro. If I rip the car goes, but it still looks clean and it will be faster, bro. You feel me? Bro, I'll make the sound myself. You feel me? I'll go like boom, boom out the window. You feel me? Bro, this car looks clean, bro. It looks clean. You feel me? You can't argue with that, bro. You can't argue with that. It looks clean, bro.
Performance. The key word here is practical. Dodge could spend millions to make another amazing V8, but it wouldn't be practical from a business standpoint. And whether they're right or wrong about that, only time will tell. They want to chase down the Tesla Model S Plaid, which is the gold standard of performance with a 0 to 60 of 2 seconds flat.
Imagine if it beats that, bro. They're trying to get that. You feel me? They're trying to get that Tesla out of here, bro. Elon, we coming for your ass. You feel me? They come, you know, I'm still broke. You feel me? So yeah, if in 2 seconds, that's crazy, bro. No, this shit fast, bro. It's fast, but I know it's fast. But imagine if Dodge gets it, bro. It's gonna help the muscle, I expect, and the electric, I expect, bro. Cause in my opinion, bro, ain't no muscle car can compete with a Dodge, bro. You can fight me in the comments down below, bro. I might photo it, but hey, still, bro, you can try in the comments down below.
Elon, we're coming for you, bro. Other competitors emerging are Rivian.
Did you see that, bro? That looks clean. That looks clean. I hope it's not Rivian. I hope it's to the
Chase down the Tesla Model S Plaid, which is the gold standard of performance with a 0 to 60 of 2 seconds flat. Elon, we're coming for you, bro. Other competitors emerging are Rivian and Lucid Motors. Dodge said they can't catch them with the gas engines, so they will attempt with the EV.
That one looks clean, but hey, I don't know about it, bro. Look at the new badge. Yeah, they need to work on it more, bro. What is this? Electric cat? What the fuck? Or electric demon? What is it? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Like the Charger Daytona SRT Banshee concept.
Nah, bro, look at it, bro. It looks like some Robocop ass shit, bro. It looks clean though. Imagine me passing niggas and you don't even hear me. I'll call it. I am still my name, but fuck it if you still me. Silent but deadly. You feel me? Silent deadly. I don't know how to name this car, but you feel me? But it'll be silent but deadly. It looks
expected to reach upwards of 807 horsepower for base models. And that doesn't sound that bad, to be honest. One by one, death comes through them all. In the movie Final Destination, the hero sees and predicts everyone's death. Hellcat predicted their success. Whether you like it or not, they killed their competitors and became number one. But yes, all good things must come to an end.
Looks like we've come to the end of the video, bruh. It was a good one, I ain't gonna lie. It was a good one, you feel me? Like, damn, bruh. Does really stopping like production? But the electric one doesn't look that bad, bro. It looks clean, looks nice. Looks like something I would drive, though. Damn, it doesn't look like no Tesla. It looks like a muscle car, like a Robocop and shit, but it's electric. Silent but deadly, you feel me? You gonna hear me in the streets? That's me passing by. You might hear the whistle. You feel me? Damn, that looks clean, bro. That looks clean, bro. Also, final destination. Is it like the final destination of Dodge the Muscle? And the new destination for the electric. You feel me? Yeah, you could have seen it. You feel me? But yeah, bro, that's the end of the video. It was a good one. You feel me? Y'all are not subscribing, bro. Why? Am I that boring? I'm not that boring. So go hit that subscribe button, the bell notification for more, you know, so you can be notified next time I drop. You feel me? And bro, go like, bro. Y'all like liking too, bro. Go like. You feel me? If you like this type of content, I do plan on. Now let me not tell you. You'll see. Go hit that subscribe button, and you'll see what's next. You feel me? If it's not any sort of Shang. Go press that button, bro. What are you doing?